Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so for the past couple of weeks, we've been doing a whole lot of videos. I'm standing here, this light is probably. We've been doing a whole lot of videos on the cars that have been sprayed. So in prep work, in spray work, and so on like that. This past week, 2 weeks, we've gotten the cars out of the paint shop and we've started the polishing process, right? The cutting process and the polishing process. So I thought, okay, fine. Instead of seeing the cars now, in the next videos, that'll be uh, through assembly and so on like that. Let's go for. I just want to show you how the cars came out after polishing, right? So this is not a final stage of polishing. This is basically polishing after a slight cut on it. So we've got, okay, the henna red car is not done, is it? So we haven't cut and polished that. We're moving on to that on Monday or so. But we have done the brilliant red car, the aero silver car, and the diamond black car, right? And let's just go through the cars quickly and just have a look at what we've tried to achieve. So yes, I think we've come a long way with the paint. I think we've done very well with it, and I think we've tried to achieve. We've achieved what we've set out, or we've achieved our goal. I think that, and I honestly do think it can get much better in terms of just maintaining the orange peel that we've been talking about all the time. But the consistency of the cutting, I think we got on point. The polishing, we got on point. We did pick up, like I think it was this guy here, or it was another guy. I told you the booth was actually, we abused the booth, right? So the filters were clogged and dirty, and that was partially my fault because I wanted to get through the cars and actually push them. This week we've actually stripped that booth out. There's new filters in place. We've serviced the blowers. The extraction fan was a little bit clogged up as well. Or the extraction unit, we've cleaned that up. So there was a whole week basically of just sorting that out, and we're still trying to get through it, and hopefully we're ready for painting next week. So next week we've got the black 333, we've got the orange IS, I've got the F100 as well, and then we've got a white 325 IS that we're throwing in the mix as well. And then afterwards we'll take a week or so to prep, and then we've got not a week, I think it's a week or two, because there is other cars in prep work already. Sort them out, and then we'll go full force onto painting again. But for now, let's get on onto this one. Yeah, so have a look at the solution. I need you to come at an angle for me, right? And have a look at the paint on this car. This is how the cars have come out. So on the brilliant red, we've got three various colors here, right? And I'm a little bit sad, but I also had to get content out to you guys now for this week. Yeah, so we've got three different colors out for you. We've got brilliant red, we've got Dolphin metallic gray, and we've got diamond black. Look at, again, I'm going to go through with the clear coat that we used, right? And we've got this deep finish. So in the booth, we didn't pick this up. We didn't get this deep finish, especially on the red. The red looked a bit almost like exactly what it says. It's like brilliant bright red, right? We got that in the booth, but now we're actually getting, after polishing and cutting, and the paint is now set. And it's still setting more, right? But it's set enough for us to get the deeper finish than that we wanted, basically. So we've got our orange peel layer on here, right? And I'm gonna see if I can, let me do this here. Okay, so on camera, it's actually coming out very glossy, right? But it's not as glossy. And if you look at the consistency on the peel, this is what we've tried to achieve, what we've aimed for, right? So one of the reasons, you can have a look on the side. The other side, I'm concentrating on the one side because the lighting is not on this side here, because I had to split them up, right? Maybe it's not a bad thing. Okay, so you really can't see. It's actually better on the side here. So we're going to move over now quickly to the Dolphin Metallica. And one of the reasons why I chose to do a video today is because I actually found a couple of videos of us working, but it's especially on the black car. I'm going to go through this castle And I think I've got a couple of videos of how bad this car really was, how the rust was on this car, right? But I know definitely on the black I do have that videos. If I do have these videos, I'm actually going to picture it right now. And the reason I'm doing that is basically almost like a before and after, so you guys can see what we actually went through on this vehicle. This color here. So I'm not a Dolphin metallic fan, right? And I think with the client we actually had a conversation of doing a color change on the car, and I'm actually very glad that we didn't go forward with that. So this color it stands out. So I don't know if it's the color that stands out or if it's this clear coat that is just doing this car wonders. So again, the paint is set, the clear is set on it, right? We've cut it to a point where we've maintained our level of peel. We've polished the car. We haven't given it its final polish, but there's a few people that have come to the shop to see the vehicles, right? And I don't think I'm exaggerating on the paintwork. So I've done a short video for the social pages, and this you really can't see what I'm trying to show you, what I'm seeing. And okay, yeah, this is a nice angle there. You can have a look at the gloss detail in here, right? And again, it's not that artificial gloss. The orange peel seems to be on point on this car. But yeah, this is a nice view. Alright, so the diamond black actually came out very good. Okay, so while I am here, I've got the camera in hand quickly. So I'm showing you guys now how the engine bay came out, right? And we've got our seam sealers on. You see now it does look better. If you remember my last video, I told you the seam sealer looked a bit out of place, but it actually looks like it's standard form now. So this car, we had chassis leg replacements on both sides. We had rust all the way up this way here, up the firewall. We had rust all the way underneath the fuse box, and then we had full rust basically on the floors, right? So yeah, you can have a look at the side. We're still busy cutting on that side, so you can see we've given it a light cut, and we're still gonna come finishing polishing on that car. So I hope I find, by the time I do this video, I hope I find the videos, and I'm gonna picture it basically into this clip now, right? This here is the black car. So the black car came out superb. Okay, I actually want to take everything off here because I want to show you the engine bay on this car as well, because I've got the videos on this car of how we actually what this car actually went through for, and this is basically for those that don't know. So if you guys can just, I'm gonna put a video up for you guys now. I'm gonna picture a video basically of this car, right? And okay, first let's just go through this paint job quickly. Let me just get my microfiber. So we've covered it up just so we don't accumulate unnecessary dust. And unfortunately, this car is going to be exposed very soon. This car is going to be exposed very soon because we're going to be assembling the vehicle, right? So like I'm telling you, that we haven't had our final polish on the vehicle. We haven't had our final touch to it. This is basically just a cut and polish, right? To maintain the orange peel, maintain the imperfections that we picked up in the booth. and then obviously we'll do a final cleanup afterwards. But I think this car came out, I think it came out really good. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah. Yeah, so this lighting doesn't help the video much as well, but shit. Okay, so yeah, so if we go back to this car quickly, right, we picked up a whole lot of issues on that left hand side as per the video. So this whole front quarter section came off basically, and we've had to replace this quarter section, repair the quarter section, and basically build up floors again on it. And this is the outcome of it. So I've picture in picture the videos for you guys. Right, this one on this side here, we didn't do too much work. I think we straightened the car out and we've had to clean up, but the engine bay came out quite well also. It's got a nice gloss factor to it, nice shiny factor to it. Right, but we're not gonna exaggerate anything on this side here. So remember, we're not doing a full rest on this car, but this is how the engines, how the floorboards came out on it. So I just wanted to do a quick video for you guys. We are battling to get content out. And it's really because we're trying to get production going in the shop again. But yes, this time I think next week some good content for you. We've got the competition car that we're starting with again. So a lot of issues in the panel shop, and it's taken up a lot of my time, as I've mentioned to you guys before. We've dialed in, I think. So that means that I'm actually able to start on the competition car. So I think myself, Send Parts, StyleTech, Wesley, and a couple of other of the sponsors are going to meet up. We're going to do a meeting, and we'll document it. We'll do a video on it. We'll do a vlog on it, and we can get cracking on that car. Then I've also got the 320 IS. We're going to do a documentary about that car, and I think we've got some more in production in the next 2 weeks. I think I've got some content coming out to you guys for on the shop floor, on the workshop floor here, so you guys will see what the production looks like, how far we're getting with cars. Oh yes, and there's one more video that I'm actually looking very forward to, and I want to get this out to you guys next week. We've got the silver IS back here, so that's the original radical IS, our first restoration car, and we've got a good couple of 1,000 kilos on it, and we're doing some maintenance on the car. And I want to take this opportunity to actually do a video on the vehicle. So we'll do a video on the vehicle of how it looks now, a video of a drive in it, and what basically the client has experienced a couple of 1,000 k's later. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for the comments on the last couple of videos. Appreciate it. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about how these cars came out. Like, subscribe, and share. You guys know what to do, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.